We had Mickey Truth.
Ooh. Who is this? You got Mickey Truth kicked out.
Shout out Mickey.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth.
Popular American YouTubers and personalities on the internet. Well, gamer Duke Dennis, he was born Dontavius Tony Dennis on February 26, 1994 in Greenville.
How the hell this nigga know my whole name? How the hell this nigga know my whole name?
What's up, Truth Team? So I'm scrolling through the blogs and I'm like, hold on. Is that the homie from South Carolina? Mr. Greenville himself, okay? The top streamer, okay? And you might even say YouTuber from South Carolina, Duke Dennis. And I'm looking, I'm like, whoa, you on the blog, so what now? Hey, we got to look into it, okay? So first, let's start with what he had to say, and then we're going to circle back.
You know what's crazy? Like, you wanna know why I don't, like, give shit like that attention, though? It's because, like, after the whole thing over with, and after it's all said and done, none of them gonna say sorry. None of them gonna say sorry or apologize for slandering and shit. Just like the last time and the last time before that. You know, like, the apology is never gonna be as loud as the disrespect was. So they just gonna...
So I'm like, okay, Duke Dennis, why is you on your close friends talking about something like this? And then I read Twitter. And yeah, I'm like, hold up. Houston, we have a problem. Let's check it out. Now, first and foremost, I'm like, what the F? Okay, seriously, that was my first reaction. Because I like Duke Dennis, you know what I'm saying? He put on for South Carolina. He reps it every time. He don't try to put on like he from somewhere else. I'm like, no, we don't need that type of spotlight. And I'm like, and again, how did you get to the point you are? And this is just now coming out, right? That's what I'm thinking. So I go over to the blogs because, again, Duke Dennis is a big deal. He made the blog. So according to this screenshot from the No Jumper page, shout out to No Jumper, it says Casanat's friend Duke Dennis is under fire for allegedly impregnating a 15-year-old when he was 20. Okay, and not Casanat's friend. But anyway, you know, Duke got his name in his own right. But anyway, we're going to move on. So if y'all do not know, Duke Dennis is 30 years old. So we're talking about a situation that would have been 10 years ago. So, you know, I'm like, okay. So I thought back to his, you know, close friend comment. He said, like the last time before, makes me feel like this thing came up before, right? Also, it made me think, okay, he's not addressing it because even if they're wrong, they're not going to apologize for it. I get that. But, you know, one thing about South Carolina, unlike our counterparts down in Georgia and Florida, it ain't easy to get everything you need. It take a little time. So let me just tell you what I was able to gather and then my thoughts on what's going on, just based on what we can find. All right, let's get into it. First and foremost, y'all got to stop running off of Google just off face value sometimes, okay? Now, I played the part of Duke Dennis reacting to his, when they were famous, before they was famous or whatever those videos are called. And his expression on his face gave me, this ain't true. And just in case you forgot it, let's look at it again.
YouTubers and personalities on the internet. Well, gamer Duke Dennis, he was born Dontavius Tony Dennis on February 26, 1994 in Greenville.
How the hell this nigga know my whole name?
Yeah, so we definitely not going to buy that. That's his name, okay? So, according to that mugshot, it's a whole different name on that mugshot, okay? Now, I did my research on both, and I'm more inclined to think his name is Denzel and not Dontavius or whatever, but nevertheless. So, we go over there to Greenville County, okay? Court. Now, let's see. A couple things could have took place at this point. Was there some type of police report filed and ultimately no case came about? Or was there a case? Well, let's check the public index search. So, True Team, I did it this way just for those who like to just, have something to go off of, okay? So, if you just type in Dennis, period, and just scroll on down, and I did the search for the last 10 years, right? It's only one name that's up for question that pops up, and that is Denzel Dennis, no Dontavious, all right? So, I'm like, let me click on it. Now, this case is from 2023. What do y'all think the case is about? Let me know in the comments, and I'll give you a few seconds. Well, that one case was, for one, a traffic case for Denzel Dennis, and it was from 2023, okay? Traffic, meaning he was probably speeding or something. Matter of fact, let's take a look. Was it for speeding? Yep, it definitely was for speeding. All right, so none. No other criminal case or civil case popped up, okay, for Greenville County. Now, that leads me to think this. All right, so this mugshot is accurate, okay? That means he was arrested at some point for this charge, but it never made it to court. So, we need to request the police report, right, to see what it says. So, the request has been made, but this is where it's going to get a little sticky, Truth Team. I'm just going to be real. We've been down this road before, because it's going to come down to what was said and who will you believe? Because in a court of law, nothing led to anything, because guess what? He never even got indicted or charged. And one thing about South Carolina public record, if you actually get charged, it should be there unless it gets expunged. This might be a little more trickier situation. But like I said, South Carolina is slow. I'm on it. But hey, I'm going to give y'all my opinion. Even though he's a South Carolinian, I really, at this point, I don't even think it's going to be nothing with this. But when I get the info back, I'll let y'all know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Because, like, right now, it's crazy. Crazy. The man is at the peak of his career, and this is happening. But it's content at the end of the day. Till next time, I'm out. And like I said throughout the video, that's my opinion. And if you don't like it, guess what?
I'm like, fuck you. I'm like, fuck you. Fuck you.
Hold on, wait, before I go, y'all make sure y'all tap in with me to book your slot. A lot of y'all be hitting me up on Instagram and the email wanting to just talk about content, whether you're an up-and-coming content creator or somebody just got questions about cases or whatever. Book your consultation with me now. The information is on the screen. Hey, make sure you get your slot, because my slots be filling up fast.
This is the weakest, give a fuck about what they scream.
Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like,
I'm trying to conquer the world, coming from where I come from. Hey, this your girl, Mickey Truth, #1 blogger in South Carolina. #1 blogger in South Carolina.